Hello friends, welcome to the very first Warp Zone Direct. Here we break down all the latest gaming announcements and sift through all the buzzwords and bullshit to bring you the bottom line, with the healthy dose of our signature Warp Zone style, of course. Now, E3 took the world by storm last week, and as usual, the big three showed up for their annual dick measuring contest. Who came out on top? Well, let's start by looking at Microsoft. We go down to our senior Microsoft correspondent, Schroeder.
Microsoft came into this conference as the clear underdog for the first time in years. The internet was, for lack of a better term, really f***ing pissed off at Microsoft since their Xbox One reveal event. And things have only gotten worse for Microsoft after they announced their DRM policies, their used game restrictions, and their random once-a-day authenticity check-in thing. So, Microsoft needed to come out swinging, show some new games, and hopefully address these issues somewhere in the conference. How they do? Let's take a look. All right, we get a look at Metal Gear Solid 5.
Cause it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Starring Jack Bauer. Great range there, Keith. Way to put your spin on the character. But before we get too harsh on Kiefer, let's remember he is a pirate.
Hey, Kiefer, you a pirate, man.
That would explain everything.
Come on.
Oh, he CQC'd the shit out of that tree. All right, what's next?
This is the new Xbox 360.
All right, let's cut the shit. You made the Xbox 360 look like the Xbox One to confuse grandparents who are trying to buy an Xbox One for their grandkids. You turned the 360 into a direct-to-DVD knockoff. All right, let's get to the good stuff. I want to see some X-Bone footage.
McLaren. It's a name that every automobile enthusiast knows.
Did the stream just switch to Top Gear?
McLaren is the most successful team in Formula One history. It would take days to describe their decades of revolutionary advancements. From modified air intakes to carbon fiber monocages.
Show some f***ing gameplay!
As of today, there are only 2 of them on the planet, which means very few people can experience the feeling of driving one.
Because as we all know, driving a car in a video game is exactly the same experience as driving a car in real life.
Now you have a learning agent in the cloud, a Drivatar.
I'm sorry, did you just say Drivatar?
Drivatar.
Drivatar? Seriously? That sounds like a movie where a crippled Ryan Gosling turns into a blue car and has hair sex with everything.
They don't drive like AI. They drive like people.
They drive like people? You mean like what artificial intelligence is supposed to do?
It learns how you use the car, how you drive in traffic.
How do I drive in traffic? Well, this is LA, so bumper to bumper. Have fun simulating that Drivatar. All right, in all seriousness, it does look like a really good racing sim. Just call Drivatar what it really is. More advanced AI. We don't need all these retarded buzzwords. Ooh, looks like we've got a Battlefield 4 demo on the way.
Let's take a look.
Wait.
We will start over.
Nope.
We're continuing?
I guess not. Oh, okay, he's coming back. Yes? All right, we're good. Whew. That was an ordeal.
Please welcome Torin, who's been matched to play against Ashton in a Killer Instinct battle.
Oh, no way. They're bringing Killer Instinct back? That's awesome.
There we go. Just let it happen. It'll be over soon.
Oh, rape joke. Nice.
Come on, Ashton, bring it.
Whoever thought it was a good idea that I play against a producer is gonna get it.
Wow, you like those?
I don't like this.
Oh my God, this is the worst back and forth I've ever seen. These two are like the anti-Abbott and Costello. Is that reference too dated? Google it. Moving on. Oh, the graphics for Journey 2 are looking really good. Oh my God, it's Master Chief! Oh my God, I did not see that coming. Wait. Chief's armor can survive enemy fire and the vacuum of space, but sand? That's the killer?
Stand by for Titanfall.
All right, one more game. Ooh, it's from Respawn. They're the old Infinity Ward guys. I wonder what they have in store. Whoa.
The fleet's counting on you.
All jokes aside, that game looks pretty epic, and I can't wait to play it on my PC. And that's the Microsoft conference. While they showed some really great games, I am very disappointed that they did absolutely nothing to address the concerns that people have over their consoles restrictions. Now yes, they have done a complete 180 on all their DRM and used games policies, but this is a review of their E3 press conference, so my points still stand. Hopefully this whole mess will serve as a warning to Microsoft and other companies that consumers will not stand by while you f*** them in the ass. Because in this day and age, people can be very, very vocal. Now let's move on to Nintendo and see how they did.
Well, Nintendo made a bold move this year, not by holding a large press conference, but instead by doing an E3 edition of their Nintendo Direct stream. Nintendo had the head start on the competition when they released the Wii U last November, but they've since squandered that advantage by not releasing very many games, and sales have suffered as a result. So this year they need to make up for it by releasing a slew of major first-party titles. There better be some Smash Bros. Let's get to it. Alright, sweet, some more Pokemon info. This isn't a new announcement or anything, but details have been scarce, so let's see what they got in this one.
Introducing a new type of Pokemon, Fairy type.
What?
Sylveon is just one example of this 18th Pokemon.
Oh, Meryl, no, come on.
Which is super effective against Dragon-type Pokemon.
Alright, I know that Pokemon tends to play it fast and loose with their weaknesses, but how the hell does a fairy beat a dragon? In what universe does this make sense?
An exciting way to
Oh look, you can play with your Pokemon now. I'm sure that makes up for all the pain and suffering you put them through when you force them to battle.
Get ready for the next evolution in Pokemon.
Ha! Puns. But fairies aside, this game looks pretty awesome. Definitely gonna play it. But now, I want to see some Mario. Oh, sweet. Wait, is he a cat? Mario being a raccoon is one thing, but a cat? That's just unrealistic. And if there's one thing I look for in my Mario games, it's realism. Grumpy Cat agrees. Grumpy Cat is not amused. Okay, easy now, Grumpy Cat. This is a family show. Watch your f***ing language. Sweet, we got another one.
We have implemented the mechanic of anti-gravity within the courses.
Oh good, this one has anti-gravity. Maybe the next one will have anti-rubber banding. One can only dream.
This time, it's not just racing with other players, but also sharing the fun of Mario Kart with others worldwide over Miiverse.
But isn't the fun of Mario Kart racing other players?
Miiverse.
Okay. Yes, oh god, yes. I have a nostalgia boner. It is in my pants. It is raging. I don't really have a joke for this one, so I'm just gonna keep talking so we can look at more of this gorgeous footage for a little bit longer. Blah, 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 blah. Eagle! Okay, we should move on. Alright, Nintendo, I know that you know what we all want to see, so let's not put this off any longer. Where is my Super Smash Bros? That's what I'm talking about! Alright, who do we have for new characters? Okay, the Villager. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but cool, I guess. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do terrible, terrible things to Mario, though. I can see it in his eyes. What? Seriously? Are you even trying anymore? Of all the potential characters you can include, you go and waste a spot on... God, Mega Man is violent. Okay, that is f***ing sweet. I take back anything bad I ever said about Smash Bros. This is gonna be amazing. Now, just give me a 2013 release date and you can have all the blowjobs you want. Oh, thank God. Whew, I wrote a check there, my mouth was not ready to cash. All right, to sum up Nintendo Direct, I'd say Nintendo played it pretty safe. They didn't really try anything new. They went with a 3D world over Super Mario Galaxy, which I'm a little bummed about, but they still have a great lineup of titles that the Wii U really needs right now. And plus, 2 new Smash Bros. Enough said. All right, before we move on to Sony, let's check in with Odom, our senior third-party conference analyst.
Well, when it comes to EA's press conference, there are really only 2 important takeaways. First, they announced a new Battlefront game. Now, they didn't actually show any gameplay, but they are making it. It's running on the Frostbite engine, and it's a pretty big win for the world. The second takeaway, there's sports.
Sports? What do you mean, sports?
You know, just sports stuff. Let's see. They talked a lot about ball physics. Apparently EA is really into balls this year. They even made a rap about it.
Acrylic, take it to the paint and turn Staples Center to Sistine Chapel, where hard physics meets art exhibit meets advanced analytics like, look ma, both hands.
Yeah. Oh, and the head of the UFC basically implied that humans are bred to kill each other.
I don't care what color you are, what language you speak, or what country you come from. We're all human beings. Fighting's in our DNA. We get it, and we like it.
Well, that's kind of morbid for a press conference.
Yeah.
Well, how about Ubisoft? How'd they do?
Well, I didn't exactly see the whole thing.
What do you mean you didn't watch it? It was a very important conference. Watch Dogs, Rayman, Assassin's Creed, The Crew.
Yeah, but it was hosted by Aisha Tyler.
What's wrong with Aisha Tyler?
Nothing. I mean, she's great on Archer and all, but some of her jokes were just too painful.
Rayman has always been that game where you're telling yourself while you're playing, all right, just one more, and then I'll take my kid to the emergency room. And it's exactly as close as I ever need to come to being 50 feet above ground doing motocross, because I like to threaten my life virtually, not in real life. Hashtag Nagasaki fart. Absolutely, and you're welcome, internet.
See what I mean?
Yeah, that's pretty painful.
Anywho, I'm gonna go take a nap. So let's check in with our senior Sony correspondent.
Thanks, Odom. Have a good nap. Well, of all of the big three, Sony went into this year's show looking the best. They had a very solid reveal conference for the PS4 in February, and really, everyone's main criticism coming out of that conference was they didn't show what the console looked like. And if that's your biggest problem, you're doing pretty well. Now, coupled with all the negative press Microsoft got, this year it was definitely Sony's E3 to lose. So how'd they do? Let's check it out. Oh, you're playing Radioactive. That's a really inspired choice. I haven't heard that song in like, I don't know, 3 minutes.
There's no better example of this movement than PlayStation Vita.
Oh, starting out with the Vita. Not exactly putting your best foot forward.
In the US, Vita owners have on average purchased more than 10 games.
10 games? Really? They must be counting those free Vita versions that come with PS3 games, because otherwise there's no way that's true.
Rich gameplay that you simply can't find on any other portable device.
Sorry, what? I was playing my 3DS.
Let's get a move on.
Alright, Sony, I know you're really proud of this one. It's the highest reviewed game of the year, but it is coming out literally days after this conference. I don't think we need to see any more press about it. You are wasting precious conference time. Let's get to the PS4.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm thrilled to introduce the PlayStation 4.
Alright, cool. It looks like a little black box. Who'd have seen that coming? Seriously. Totally unexpected over there, Sony.
We are excited about the opportunity to deliver next-generation entertainment that is curated for gamers.
No, please do not curate content for us, okay? We know what we want, and we know how to find it. If you curate content for us, you're gonna give us like this. Or this.
You have won nothing but time.
No thanks.
Sony Pictures is the studio that makes shows like Community, and of course Breaking Bad.
Okay, those are actually awesome shows, but can we please get to the games already?
Including Music Unlimited and Video Unlimited services, live, sporting, music, and entertainment events. We offer the leading media services on PlayStation, including Netflix.
Seriously, Sony? What the f are you doing? You are literally pulling an Xbox One right now. I know I'm gonna be able to watch Netflix on my PS4. I can watch it on my goddamn refrigerator. Let's get to the games.
Finally, I'm happy to announce that beginning this fall, Flickster will be available on our network.
You had your chance. I'm out.
It is a new world for us. For all.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
An open-ended, randomly generated adventure. They're now preparing to unleash mercenary kings of their IGF-nominated game series, Octodad Dadliest Catch.
All right, you got some indies in there. Nice. Octodad's looking pretty hilarious, as usual. Nice. Final Fantasy Versus 13's finally coming back. And now it's Final Fantasy 15. Okay, why not? No! No f***ing way.
And with Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, they've created an entirely new world.
You had such a good streak going there, too.
Before my aim markedly improves.
Is the animus glitching or something? Because I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Take no quarter, lad!
This is awkward. Should probably go on to the next thing. Alright, cool. Definitely showed off some awesome games. Now let's wrap this up, Jack.
We're equally focused on delivering what gamers want most, without imposing restrictions or devaluing their PS4 purchases. PlayStation 4 won't impose any new restrictions on the use of PS4 gamers.
Oh, nice little jab at Microsoft there. I like it. Oh, look at that smile. Biggest dick in the room.
In addition, PlayStation 4 disc-based games don't need to be connected online to play.
Wow, they are really going for the throat here.
If you enjoy playing single-player games offline, PS4 won't require you to check in online periodically.
Jesus Christ, Jack is just laying into them. All right, Sony's in a really good spot right now. They've addressed all the issues that people have with Microsoft. They got the crowd on their side. All they have to do is announce a price that matches the Xbox One, and they are golden.
I'm very proud to announce that PlayStation 4 will be available at $399.
$400? Are you kidding me? Where's Jack Tretton? I will suck his dick right now. I honestly cannot believe they undercut Microsoft by $100. That is amazing.
Thank you so much for being here. Good night.
All right, so with that ending, I think it's pretty clear that the winner of this year's E3 was definitely Sony. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit worried there in the beginning when they spent the first half an hour of their conference talking about stuff no one cared about, like the Vita and the PS4 streaming capabilities. But then they started showing off games and the conference really heated up. Then they end the whole thing by calling out Microsoft and announcing that $400 price point, which was a stroke of sheer brilliance. And based on the internet's reaction, most people agree. So, congratulations, Sony. You win.
And that will do it for our very first Warp Zone Direct. We've been wanting to do an editorial type thing for a while now, so we really hope you guys like this. Let us know what you think of this format, and please check back every Wednesday for a new Warp Zone video. We'll see you guys next time.